Alright guys, I just got this one up and going for its download and update is completed. However, I haven't given it the 10 minutes yet, so not everything's up yet. The boxes with the suggested movies at the top of the screen, they're not showing yet. UK Turks app isn't showing yet. Oh, here they come. Anyways, when you do this, it now says build update in the top left hand corner, 2016-6/17. So that's today's date. It was, well, actually yesterday's date. That update came out yesterday. But there it says 6/14/17, which would have been probably the last time I did that. I don't know why it's showing two different dates. I've never actually seen that before. But it is different. So when you do update your Pulse build like we just did, you have to make your settings all back to how they were again. So everything's kind of off calibrated. The time is and the date in the right hand corner at the top. It's not showing the full thing on the screen. It's still scanning content, it says up at the top, so it's still trying to load. That green scroll bar that's usually at the bottom, it's completely cut off. So you'll have to go back to the video where it talked about screen calibration with your date and your time. Fix that. You had to go under settings to do that. And also, I will tell you, the font size is no longer saved. I'm getting a pop-up error. Unable to connect remote server. Would you like to continue? I'm going to hit no. It's not really important to me. It's going to probably just start over. And it did. Scanning new content at the top. It started over. So the font size is going to be back down to normal size. I personally like the larger size font. So if you go back into that previous video with the calibration, font, time, date, you can fix all that again. I'm just going to show you if it lets me, because I'm kind of forcing it to do stuff here. It's not completely loaded. What might be different? I'm going to go into Elysium. I don't know if it'll load. Okay, so it did, kind of. It is smaller font because I haven't fixed it yet. I'm going to go into the search. Hopefully the autofill on the search is working even though it's not loaded yet. Okay, like let's say I wanted to put in... oh, see it already. I put it in H and it gave me... autofill suggestions already. So if I put in like heart, it's a little slow right now because it's not all loaded. Yeah, it hasn't updated yet. But anyways, that's how you do it. And once it's completely updated, it should be faster. I've got HEAR in there and it's still, there it goes. So let's say I was looking for one. Let's see if I can get this to focus. I would just come up here, press it. It should autofill it, and then I would hit done. So hopefully that'll help when you guys are searching. You don't have to put in the whole word. Maybe it will kind of autofill for you. Let's see what else. If I go back to the main screen, everything's still loading in. Here you are. This used to be called live streaming. Now it's called N1. Still has the same apps. They haven't loaded down there yet. Goodfellas is still there. Bob is still there. There they come. So it's just a different name. Don't be alarmed. But because we chose when we started downloading it to proceed when it asked us if we wanted to save our favorites and stuff, our favorite button, even though it's off the screen because the calibration is messed up, it's still there and it still should have your favorites in it, whatever you have saved. So that's good. We backed that up. All right. If you guys notice any other changes, please let me know. And hopefully this updated version will work just a little better. We really did have some problems with the last one. I don't know if it was just getting outdated or what. Once again, I'll just say I apologize in advance if something on your app, on your stick is not working. For the most part, I do not think it's on our end. I really do think it's on the developers of the apps itself. So